Good morning, it's nice to see you all. Good morning, everyone. Well, I just finished applying my makeup and doing my hair, and I started thinking about how much I've been loving a couple of things that I've been doing for probably at least a year. One new thing that I started using last year was the Dove soap. Now, I never used to use it because I always thought it was kind of slippery and slick and harder to rinse out of my little exfoliator pad that I showed you from the 99-cent store. But I mixed it. First I put my Safeguard soap, which has a fantastic antibacterial in it, and some coconut oil. I mixed it with the Dove soap and it was just perfect. So I get the skin softening benefits and the antibacterial all at once. I love it. Next, I tried the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator last year with the squalene and with the hyaluronic acid. And it is fantastic. It gives just a teeny bit, well, I don't even know if it gives a teeny bit of a glow, but I love the way it mixes with my photo finish. Now, both of these colors are a little light for me. So like I had told you on one of my last videos, I found this Ardell darker makeup that I put just a drop, and I can mix it with these two products. So those are a couple of more things that I'm loving and I'm not going to change. Now, another thing that I bought at the 99-cent store was this Ultimate Brow Kit. And I have been using it now for 2 weeks. I put this color on my eyebrows, and I put, let me get my other one. Where is it? Oh. And I put this light color. It's kind of a creamy color. It looks white there, but it's creamy. And I put that on my mobile lid. Then I take my brown pencil and I put it under my bottom lashes. And then I take this color and I seal in the eyebrow pencil with this shadow. And it'll last me all day until I take my makeup off about 10 o'clock at night. What else? Let me check. So I had someone say on my last video, wow, your eyeliner looks great. And you remember when iMethod sent me an eyebrow kit set where you put the little stencil on your eyebrows and you use it. Well, I never used it, but I have been using this like crazy. And she sent me 2 of them. And in each box, you get 2 of these because one is for the left eye and one is for the right eye. If you choose to use the little stamper for the wingtip. I don't use it for that, but I'm telling you, I love this tip. Now today, I've got an even thinner liner because here's another tip. If you're going to use one of these, whatever eyeliner tip ball you're using, you want to use the tip for a thinner line. If you want it to be a thicker line, which is how I had in my last video, I kind of slant it when I use it and I get a thicker line. Fantastic. I also have been using her peach color blush when I'm using, orange lipstick or peach or salmon. And I turned out liking that also. Now, about a month or so, I had given you a review on the Falsies mascara. And I hated it the first 2 times I used it because when I used it, it was so wet. But I do like the fluffy brush because it in fact does curl your eyelashes up and put length to them. But I'm still putting a coat of my regular mascara, which is this, Where are you? Where are you? Well, I can't find it right now, but anyway, I'll put this on top of a couple of coats of that, and it works out pretty good. I'm due for some more mascara. What else? Oh, did I show you the Dove and the Safeguard? And of course, I had to just get another setting spray for the 99-cent store. Now a $1.25 store and up. And I love it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put some on right now. Here we go. Come on. Well, maybe I've got it's a brand new one. Here we go. There we go. And I spray first to see how big it is. You know, how big the spray is or how small it is. This one happens to have a big spray, so I'm going to use the other sprayer from the other bottle, which I have right here. See, I'm almost out. And this one has a finer mist. Yeah. So I'll change that inner part. Okay, what next? Oh, and here's another beauty tip, but it's concerning your clothes. Remember in the old days? Well, I remember in the old days when my mom and my grandma, they would spray the clothes with water and then they'd bunch it up into a little ball. I'll show you what that looks like. And then they would iron. And you would see the steam and everything would come out so beautiful. Now I hate ironing, but there are some blouses that I absolutely have to iron, like the one I'm going to show you, shortly. So I've got a story to tell you about water and steam. A gal comes into the shop and she's got very, very, very thick hair. I don't think I told you this story yet. She's got very, very thick hair and she wants to have it flat ironed. And I'm looking at it and she's got enough hair for 4 people. So, I mean, that's why I got out of the other beauty shops, because I didn't want to have to deal with, that long hair or women's updos and perms and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, so I proceeded to do the back of her hair with a chemical that we sprayed on first, and then we used the curling iron. And for some reason, she didn't like what I was doing. So my little friend who works with me, she said, "Let me help you, Connie." She tells the girl, "If you let me do it my way, we can finish your hair. If you trust me, I'll show you how I've been doing it for years and years." So she would take little sections of hair, she would spray it with water. Well, actually, she had a washcloth with water, and she would take the washcloth and put it on a section of hair and then do the flat iron. And it came out beautiful. Now, the great thing about that method is your hair will be cleaner, longer, because you won't have any product in there that you had to put on before when you were doing the flat iron. And so that's another tip. So I had it bunched up while I was talking to you, and now I'm going to iron it, and it's going to come out beautiful. And I'm ironing it inside out because it's got the silver threads. Okay, so that's all I'm sharing today. If you liked anything that I was doing, maybe you might want to try it. And maybe you might want to subscribe. Anyway, my name's Connie Murphy, over 70, still glamorous, and hope to see you again soon. Have a wonderful week. Bye.